Professor Ford here with Team MJV, and today I want to talk to you about the 9 most common causes of restroom odors. Let's begin with the vents. Most restrooms have ventilation. If the vent is clogged up or if it's not working, that's where the air is being exhausted out of the restroom. You need to make sure that that's clean and it's in good working condition. The second thing I want to talk to you about is the toilets themselves. Around the bottoms there's a seal around here. If that seal is broken, then the odors can come out of this. Third thing I want to talk about is in the ladies' restroom you have the feminine napkin dispenser for waste, and so this needs to be cleaned, sanitized, and the bag needs to be changed daily. And then in the men's restroom we have what we call the 5-foot rule. And the 5-foot rule is this: you get urine splashes 5 feet high and 5 feet wide. So, in the men's restroom, you need to make sure that you're completely wiping down the stall walls, the doors, the side walls, the backs, the toilet, and the urinals all the way down, and the floors. 5 feet wide, 5 feet high. It's the 5-foot rule. Let's move over here. Most restrooms now have floor drains. This one has a floor drain. And this holds about 20 ounces of liquid. I've got a measuring cup here with 20 ounces of water. By pouring 20 ounces of water down the floor drain, we'll keep the sewer gas from escaping out of the drain. In the summer months when it's hot outside, this should be done on a daily basis. In the winter months, you can probably get by with once a week. Now, if you have a problem with insects tend to breed in the floor drains because there's moisture down there. If that be the case, then pour your mop water down there, your disinfectant, and that will keep the insects from breeding. Let's move on to the trash cans. You want to make sure your trash cans are empty daily and they're disinfected, inside and out. The toilet bowl plunger. Let's not forget the toilet bowl plunger. This is probably one of the most common things that people tend to overlook or neglect. If the toilet bowl plunger is being used, it's going to have bacteria on it. And if that's the case, bacteria creates odors. So make sure that you're taking your toilet bowl plunger and disinfecting that. You can do that one of 2 ways. You can either use a spray bottle and spray it down with the disinfectant, or you can submerge it into your mop water and kill the germs and bacteria that way. The last thing, and that is just the condition of the restroom itself. Making sure that everything is clean and disinfected. It is absolutely important that you always use a disinfectant in the restrooms. Clean the stalls, the doors, the walls, the trash receptacles, the sinks. Basically, all surfaces in the restrooms need to be disinfected to kill germs and bacteria. This is Professor Ford asking you, is it clean?